Back in 31st of January 2022, when the storm Corrie hit the coast of Netherlands with the extreme winds and high seas, some of the coastal areas get even flooded, and all ships at sea and inland had to take extreme precautions. During this heavy storm, bulk carrier Julietta D ran in serious troubles. The Julietta D was at anchor off the coast of Evacuation, Netherlands with no cargo on board. During the storm it broke free from its anchor chain, collided with a tanker Corrie Star in anchorage area, and started uncontrolled drift towards the shore. Tanker Corrie Star suffered only minor damage and stayed afloat with no need for assistance. However, for bulk carrier Julietta D, collision caused breach of hull in ship's port side quarter in engine room area, and it began taking on water. Engine room was flooded and there was no way to control the ship except establishing tow connection to tug or dropping one remaining anchor. In this situation, the captain make decision to evacuate all crew and he request evacuation. Crew has been evacuated by helicopter. All crew of 18 men was airlifted to safety by Dutch and Belgian air forces with no injuries. Was it too early or not? Captain and chief officer had to explain to Netherlands police next day when they were questioned. Both were released after questioning. While Julietta D drifting uncontrolled, the ship drifts towards shore and cross wind farm under construction, colliding with wind farm grid transformers platform and one of the foundation for the wind turbines. This contact result in further non-significant damage to bulk carrier port side bow and stern, and some damage to wind farm foundations. During all this action happening at sea and Julietta D drifting uncontrolled with speed of 3 knots towards the shores of Netherlands, the Bosporus ocean-going tug Sovereign has been dispatched from Rotterdam to Salvage location. Tug Sovereign seen passing Rotterdam breakwaters at full speed rushing to the scene. Soon after tug arrived, the salvage team of 4 men from Bosporus Salvage Division Smith Salvage has been brought on board the drifting bulk carrier Julietta D by helicopter after several hours of hard work in adverse weather conditions between salvage team, Dutch Coast Guard search and rescue vessel Koos van Messel, and crew of Sovereign. The tow connection has been established and drifting bulk carrier Julietta D has been stopped drifting towards shore. Towing line has been extended and tugs start towing Julietta D off the coast. Soon after, the tow connection was established on the stern of Julietta D by Multradig 18, however, due to adverse weather condition, stern towing line parted soon after connection. Julietta D has been brought under control just a few miles from the Netherlands coast, generally around 1 hour more, and ship would be washed out on the beach. There you can see detailed visualized map of all actions and ships involved. In red mark the collision area. Number 1, the position where crew was airlifted from Julietta D. Number 2, position where Julietta D collided with wind farm platform, and number 3, the position where tow connection was established. Next day, 1st of February, when the weather calmed down, the Julietta D was towed into Rotterdam by tug Sovereign and Multradig 18 and handled over to harbor tugs in Europort. Investigation is still on the way on the cause of the accident, however one thing is for sure, the hard and quick actions from salvage teams has saved this vessel from being washed on beach in Netherlands.